Good morning, girls. As you can see that this exercise is the same 5.3, and yesterday we have completed till question number 6. Today we'll continue with some more questions, and as you can see question number 7, it is saying that find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which D is 7 and 22nd term is 149. Okay, read the question again. Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP D7, D is equal to 7, and the 22nd term is 149. Okay, now as you know that the 22nd term is given, and it is also saying that find the sum of the first 22 terms, it is understood that n is equal to 22, yes, and A22, that is also the last term, which is equal to 149. Okay, so when you read the question, children, you have to be very careful. Check each and every thing what is given in the question. So common difference is 7. 22nd term is 149, which is also the last term. So therefore n is equal to 22. Now let's begin with, we have to find sum. Okay, for sum we need a. We need a. So we'll apply the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And with the second formula, we'll use another equation. So we have Sn is equal to 22 by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 will be 22 minus 1 will be 21 into d. D is how much? 7. Now 21 into 7 will give you 7 ones are 7 and 7 twos are 14, and here you will get 11. So Sn will be equal to 11, 2a plus 147. This is equation number 1. The next formula you know is Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus L. Sn is equal to 22 by 2, which will be 11, a plus 149. Yes, the last term is given. Using these two equations, as we know the left sides are equal, the right hand sides will also be equal. So we will equate them. 11, 2a plus 147 is equal to 11, a plus 149. 11 and 11 will cancel because if I shift it here, it will come in the denominator. So therefore 2a minus a is equal to 149 minus 147. A will be equal to 2. Now we have got we have got the first value, that is A, and D we already know, N also we know. We can find the sum. We can use any formula. So let us take Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus L. Okay, n by 2 means 22 by 2 into what is A? 2 plus 149. Sn is equal to 11 into 149, 151. So therefore it is equal to 151 into 11 will give you how much? 151 into 11, 151, 151. Yeah, so it will be 1661. So therefore the sum of the first 22 terms of the given AP is equal to 1661. Okay, children, is it clear to you what we have done? Whatever values are given, we will use that and apply the two formulae, which is 2a plus n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d, and then before we get the answer for A. After getting A, we'll apply the formula again. Okay, so this is question number 7, exercise which one? 5.3. Children, I hope you are completing your work and you are doing this chapter. Coming to the 8th one, find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and the third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. Check the sum again. Find the sum of first 51 terms of the AP. Total number of terms will be 51. The second and the third term are given. These terms are given. So let's check. We'll make equations and we start. Question number 8. 51. So n is equal to 51. second term and 14, 18. Okay. Second and the third term, 14 and 18 respectively. Now, as you know that the series when we write, that is a plus d, a plus 2d and so on. So for the second term, it will be a plus d, which is equal to 14, equation 1. Yes, and the second, that is the third term, second equation will be a plus 2d is equal to 18, equation 2. Now we'll get the answer for a and d. Cancel a and minus a. D minus 2d will give you minus d is equal to minus 4. Cancel the minus signs. D is 4. Okay, now D is 4. What is A? A plus D is 14. A plus D is 14. A will be 14 minus 4, which will give you 10. Each and every step, children, I'm showing you that otherwise, there should be no confusion. Now we have got A and D. We can find the sum of how many terms? 51. So n is equal to 51. Use the formula. Sn is equal to 51 by 2 into 2 into what is the first value? What is value? 20. A value is 10. So 20 plus n minus 1, 50. 51 minus 1 will be 50 into what is the value of D? What is the value of D? D is 4. Yes. So this 51 upon 2 into 50 into 4 will give you 200. 200 into and plus 220. So this will be 1s and 0. So 51 into 11. 11 1s are 11. 11 5s are 55. 56. So therefore Sn will be equal to 5610. This is question number which one? 8th one. And I hope it is clear to you. We will make equations with the third, second and the third terms and then find the answer for the sum of the first 51 terms. 9th. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289, find the sum of the first n terms. Okay. So let's begin. First 7 terms. Therefore, n will be equal to 7 for the first equation and for the second equation n will be equal to 17. Okay, and you know that the sum is given. So Sn S7 will be 49 and S17 is equal to 289. So all the values I have written here, children, as you can see. See, N7, S7 49 and similarly here also. Now we know that S7 will be equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus 7 minus 1d, that is n minus 1d, which will be 6d. S7 is 49. I will substitute here. Got it? 49 into 2 by 7. This 2 will go up with the 49 and this will be equal to 2a plus 6d. So 7 7s are 49, 7 2s are 14. So 2a plus 6d is equal to 14, equation 1. Children, is this clear to you? N is 7, S7 is 49, S7 is equal to 7 by 2, 2a plus 6d. You know how I got 6d? Because it is equal to n minus 1d. Coming to this part, we have S17 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2a plus 17 minus 1 will be 16d, right? S17 is 289 into 2 by 17, which will give you 2a plus 16. D is equal to 17 17s are 289, 17 2s are 34. So this is equation number 2. Yes, so we'll solve 2a plus 16d. 2a plus 16d is equal to how much? 34. And 2a plus 6d is equal to 40. Very simple. We'll find out a and d. Minus, minus, minus. This is called elimination method. Linear equations in two variables we have already studied. So therefore, we'll eliminate a and here I get 10d is equal to 20. D will be equal to 20 by 10. That will give you 2. Okay. So therefore D is equal to 2. 2A plus 6D. 2A plus 6D is equal to 14. 2A plus 6 into D, that is 6 into 2, 12. 14 minus 12 is will give you 2. 2A is equal to 2. A is equal to 1. Okay. So you have got A, you have got D. What do you want? You want, which question are we doing? Question number 9. We want the sum of the first n terms. Wow. Sn is equal to sum of the n terms. There is no value of n given, just n. So 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay. Now n by 2 into 2 into a means 2 into 1. 2 plus n minus 1 into d is how much? 2. We will get the answer very easily. N by 2. Here I get 2 plus 2n minus 2. Okay. As you can see, this minus 2n plus 2 will cancel. N into 2n upon 2. Okay. Sn is equal to Sn is equal to. So I will write it here. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2n. Very easy. 2 cancels. Sn is equal to n square. So this is the sum of the n terms of the given AP, in which the value of A is what? 1. Value of D is 2. So this completes your question number, which one? 9. Now coming to question number 10, children. Show that A1, A2, AN forms an AP. AN is defined below, means there are two parts. AN is equal to 3 plus 4n and AN is equal to 9 minus 5n. These are two separate questions. Find the sum of the first 15 terms in each case. Now children, when you see this question, we will first find A and D. Okay, then only we can find the sum of the first 15 terms. Obviously, you know the formula. Now, how will you find A and D? You know that this is an is equal to 3 plus 4n, means this is the nth term given. We can find the answers for the first term, second term and third term. Okay, did you follow what I said? Wait, I'll explain you. Question number 10. In the 10th one, you can say that yeah, an first part. An is equal to 3 plus 4n. Okay, now to find the series or to find the value of A and D, we need a series, right? What is A1? If I take n as 1, I will get A1 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 1 will be 4, that is 7. So this is A1 means the first term, A is equal to 7. Now the second term, that is A2. When I take n is equal to 2, I'll get 3 plus 4 into 2 will give you 8. 8 plus 3 will give you 11. Right? Now A3. We find 3, 4 terms so that we can check the answer for D, because you know how to find D. A3 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 3 will give you 12, and that is 15. So what is the series, children? The series will be, the AP will be 7, 11, 15. Now we have got the answer for A, that is 7. What is D here? 11 minus 7, which is equal to 4. Okay. Now we have already got this 7 and 4. Now what do we have to find out? The first 15 terms. The sum of the first 15 terms. So Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Now we know that n is 15, so 15 by 2. Okay. 2 into a, that is 2 into 7, 14, plus what is n minus 1? 15 minus 1, that is 14, into d is what? 7. So first I'll multiply this and then I'll get the answer for Sn. 14 into 7, 7 4s are 28, 98. I hope it is correct. No, sorry, D is not 7, D is 4. 14 4s are 56. This I'll multiply first. 15 by 2 into 14 plus 56. 14 plus 56. This will give you 70. Okay. 14 plus 56 will give you 70. Sorry. Sn is equal to 15 by 2 into 70. 2 35s are 35 into 15. 5 5s are 25. 5 is a 15, 17. 1 5 is a 5. 1 3 is a 3. 2 5. Correct. So the sum of the first 15 terms of this AP is 5 to 5. Let me check the answer. I have the book. Yes, it's correct. 525. Right? So this completes your which question? 10th one, first part. Similarly, second part also, same method, exactly the same method. Series is different. An is equal to 9 minus 5n. Yes. Now 9 minus 5n we can take first, we begin with n is equal to 1. A1 is equal to 9 minus 5, that is 4. Okay. A2, 9 minus 10. 5 2 is a 10 minus 1. A3, 9 minus what? 15. 5 3 is a 15 minus 6. Okay. So as we got the AP, you can check here 4 minus 1 minus 6 and so on. What is A here? A is 4. D is what? Minus 1 minus 4 will give you minus 5. You can check minus 6 minus 1 will also be correct. So D is minus 5. Okay. A is 4. D is minus 5. We will find the sum of which term? 15 terms. Sum of the 15 terms equal to 15 by 2 into 2 into 4 8 plus 14 into 15 minus 1 will be 14 because n minus 1 into D minus 5. 14 into 5 will give you 70, so it will be minus 70, right? So S15 will be equal to 15 by 2 into 8 minus 70 will give you minus 62. Okay. So therefore I will now write here 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2. 31 into 15. 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. 1 and 3. 5, 6, 4. So our answer for S15 for the next pattern or the next series is how much? Minus 465. Let me check the answer. Correct. Minus 465. We have two answers here. Number 1. For the first part, the answer is how much? 5 to 5. Yes. And for the second part, the answer is 465. That is minus sign. Okay. Student, this completes your question number. Today we have completed 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. I'll continue in the next video. I will solve more questions. And as you can see that the exercise is very lengthy. It will take this week. So we are just trying to finish this chapter. And I hope you are understanding. You are doing your work. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. And yes, thank you. Have a nice day.